Weissman. And for the Lakers, we've got Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. And for
Warriors
changes for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony. Malik Monk comes in for Avery Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And here's MP for three. Good on the triple. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
Here's Davis. He kicks it to LeBron. 5 on the clock. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And so MV will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Looney, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis. The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
Looney.
He misses the free throw. The Lakers making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Porter's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And he's good on the second. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Howard. Pass to Nunn. Now Monk. Kicks it out to James. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Lakers trail by 3. Nunn with it. Now defended by MP. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stop.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
And here's MP for 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. And the pass to Nunn. A shot missing. The Warriors go the other way with it. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
This is definitely the first of many tonight. In these first games, you always try to set the tone and take that mental and psychological edge.
The 3 from LeBron. It's good from long range. James has got 9 points.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jordan Poole is out there with MP. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Payton. And it's Porter at the 3 slot. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA. He is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Nunn passes to Carmelo. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that.
So it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though. He's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. The Warriors also with a sub. MP's checked in. Shoots it. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Howard in at 7. That's the Laker 5. Higgins against LeBron. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. LeBron to stuff the alley-oop.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
The 3 from MP. A shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Here's Westbrook. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Westbrook. The three from MP. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Wiggins finds Poole. The three from MP. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Here's Nunn. Goes back up. In deep. Davis drops it in. Davis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Brantley. LeBron outside. To the left side wing. None. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 18. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that
I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Howard's checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Anthony Davis comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Monk. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. MP out there with Peyton. Then there's Iguodala. Then it's Nemanja